Hello everyone, Rimea here, and welcome to my playthrough of Wooded Super Mario Bros. U. This is a mod that released recently by Dr. Yoshi, and it was kind of released out of the blue because Dr. Yoshi is like new to the community, and he's just like, here, have a mod. It's like 2 worlds long or something. It's yeah, wooded, forest stuff, whatever. And yeah, we're going to be playing that in this video today. Yeah, let's go. Looks like we've got a bit of a editor world map here, just like the grass is a slightly different color. I don't think anything else has been changed really. The paths are a bit of a different color as well. They're like more red. They almost look like they're like soaked in blood or something. Like, what? It's very red. All right. Anyways, beginner's way -1 stretchy start. Now I already saw in the trailer there was a stage with the overworld tile set and stretch blocks. So I imagine that's what this is. Yes, it is. All right. I've no idea what this music is from. Sounds like kind of Kirby-like, but if so, I mean, I definitely can't remember every single Kirby theme because there's a lot of those. Also, the overworld tiles has been changed a little bit. It's like more red and yellow than like the ground being more like yellow and the grass being actually like green. Interesting. Yeah, so Dr. Yoshi, like I said, is extremely new to the community, so this is his very first mod, and I think for a very first mod, at least from what I saw in the trailer, it looks really good. Like, it kind of reminds me of Dia's Fanboys New Super Mario Bros. U pack, which we also did a playthrough of recently. And, well, yeah, in terms of, like, just, like, beginner modder making a really good-looking mod with, like, some unique-looking tile sets and stuff, and we'll probably be seeing that later on in this video. But for now, this stage seems very simple. Is that a... yeah, it is, alright. Also seem to have a lot of different custom themes. I think they're all just from other games and not like original remixes or anything like that, but that's fine. This is a kind of interesting bonus room. It kind of seems like the stretch blocks are kind of just placed all over the place in this stage. It's not really like they're like interacting with much else, is it? Also a lot of big slopes. You see what I mean? Like they kind of just feel like they're just placed randomly sort of almost. That's alright. Oh hey, hidden one up, awesome. Another big slope. Alright. Stretch cross, I guess? Sure. Awesome, yeah. I mean, like, see what I mean? Like, there's just stretch blocks all over the place here, but they don't really feel like they're, like, placed with any specific reason. They're just there, you know? Oh well, it's fine. Like, if I were to make a stage with stretch block, which I have already done in the past, like, I would probably make them interact with the mechanics more so than just, like, here's some stretch blocks, enjoy, that's it, second star? No, third one. Oh, crap. Did we miss the second one then, I guess? Do I care? Not really. It's not like we're gonna get anything for it, so whatever. Yeah, a lot of arbitrary stretch blocks. Oh, that was alright, I guess. Not like the best stage I've ever played, but it was, definitely playable. Oh, we got the toad thing. Awesome. Yeah, it was fine. Can't really say I loved it, but it was definitely just a simple and nice stage. Nothing that really aggravated me. Okay, beginner's way -2, Rolling Stone Mine. Looks probably going to be, I guess, like... Oh, weird. There's not really... Oh, okay, yeah, Rolling Stone, I guess, rolls. That makes sense. I was expecting it to be underground. Maybe we'll go underground later on. I don't know. Bit of an odd slope there. Alright, got these things from World 6. And hello there, more growls. Definitely a unique mechanic to use in a 1-2. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of these platforms, honestly. Like, both the way they are used in Super Luigi U, which is where they're from, and also in the way they are being used right now. Simply because, like, look at this, like, why this isn't solid, but this is solid, but then, like, this isn't solid. It's just very strange in, like, what isn't solid about these platforms. That's not really something, like, that's, like, the mod's creators' fault or anything like that. It's just that, well, it's just a bit annoying, honestly, and it's something that Nintendo did as well, I think. So I feel like it was less confusing in Nintendo's case. I don't know, might just be me. That's a big layer, okay, whoa. Yeah, like, see this, like, why is, like, this is solid, but then the background isn't solid, but they almost look exactly the same, so... It almost seems like an intentional, like, ghost house-like thing of, like, ooh, what isn't solid, you have to figure out, but no, I don't think so. Oh, now we're going underground. Alright, so I was actually right, yeah, we're doing, like, a 1-2 underground section, but, like, the beginning was overworld. I like the way these... Whoa, I don't want to die. I like the way these platforms are interacting with the growls. These moving platforms from World 6. Like, that's nice. That's something like that wasn't done with the stretch blocks earlier. I like the tiling here as well. I like that a lot as well. yeah, just using like two different mechanics together in a sense, instead of just being like, oh, this stage is all about stretch blocks and that's it, you know? Like, no, a stage shouldn't be all about the stretch blocks. A stage should be all about stretch blocks plus like two other mechanics, or one other mechanic at least. And that's something that this stage seems to do a lot better. Still not a fan of those scaffold semi-solid platforms though. That was a very challenging bonus room. I see, this is cool. The way like the girls are almost standing still when the platform is moving to the right, but they go really fast when it's moving to the left, so you have to like account for that as you're jumping over them. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't really have much to comment on this stage. It's got a pretty good vibe, like quite unique, while still using mostly just vanilla tile sets. Oh, the pipe. What are you doing there? Did you see that grill thing there to the left? It was like sticking out. Oh, so this is the end of the stage. Oh, wait, this is a normal exit. So I'm pretty sure this mod is supposed to go to World 5 as like the normal route. So I'm pretty sure that this normal exit is actually the secret exit of the stage, if that makes sense. Rolling road. So it is actually a stage, like a proper stage. Nothing very road-like about this. Oh, okay. It's like rolling hills, I guess. The Nisa Luigi U overworld tile which we're using here is also a bit like changed in terms of hue. Like it looks more more yellow as well, I guess. Hello, Yoshi. Oh, we've still got the Yoshi drums in the music. Yeah, those should have probably been removed for this mod because they don't work with the music, you know, they clash, if you get what I mean. Not like the rhythm is kept or anything like that. It sounds almost alright. Oh, by Yoshi. It sounded almost alright, but it's definitely not like properly timed or anything like that. Ooh, upside down rolling hill. Not sure what the point of it is, but alright. I guess there isn't often a point to upside down rolling hills anyways. Like they don't really do anything. They're just basically just ceilings. They don't. It's not like a rolling ceiling has any kind of function. Yes, this stage seems to be very 1-3-esque. Both Wii and Nisa Luigi in terms of having Hammer Bros and Yoshi and rolling hills and stuff. And I've definitely missed the first Star Coin because we're past the midway now. That's alright. The way the ground in these rolling hills looks is really strange because, well, for one, you see the button getting squished, but also, like, there's no flowers, which is just odd looking. I don't know. This mod's creator, Dr. Yoshi, he really seems to like these, like rotated coin arcs. I've seen a lot of those pop up. Like, you know, that right there, that was a normal coin arc. But, like, rotating it 90 degrees is, I guess, something that he likes to do. I don't know. Strange. Yeah, this stage seems to be very just simple. Like the other two stages so far have been very mechanic focused in terms of like the rolls and the moving platforms and the stretch blocks. This stage seems to just kind of be like a lot of rolling hills, but rolling hills are barely even a mechanic, you know. They definitely are, but like they don't really do that much. Is he expecting me to jump off Yoshi or what? I'm not gonna do that. I respect Yoshi's. That was kind of just like a bonus stage, I suppose, and that's alright. Now back to 1-2. You know, this mod does have a lot of empty question and brick blocks, doesn't it? Like, that's kind of something that I also remarked on when playing the Revolution Wii and Neo Apocalypse mods, which were both made by Mr. Alpha. And that's something I really disliked about those mods, but it's been fine so far in this mod. It's just that, yeah, like, it seems like every other, like, yeah, like, empty question block, empty brick block. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of stuff. So, why is there... oh, okay. Sure. Oh, hey, we've got another, yeah, we've got another cut-off Growl Spawn pipe thing. And there we go, the secret exit, which is actually the normal exit, I suppose. On to Beginner's Way dash Cheap Seaside Cliffs. Seaside Cliffs. Whoa, that... okay. That music was a bit jarring, like, the way that started off. It almost sounded like some kind of, like, error music or... I don't know, that was kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, so we've got this interesting looking beach tile set. It kind of just looks a lot like the original beach tile set, except it's like normal tiles instead of the weird like kind of blockiness that the original beach tile set has. I don't really think I prefer it over the original beach tile set, so I don't really see the point of using it, but I guess it's nice to have a custom tile set, even if it's not as good as the original Nisa Luigi version. Alright. Do I want to just... oh, that cheap... oh my god, that cheap was like out for revenge. Alright, there we go. Ooh, Starman, awesome. Go kill some more fish then. No, I want to live. Okay. Okay, just as, like, just as I get a Starman, like, just no Cheep Cheeps even get close to me. That's a shame. Oh, and then that bloody good. Okay, well, this is going great so far. Seems to be a lot of 1-ups in this mod as well. A lot of hidden ones. That's good though. I like hiding a lot of 1-ups in my stages as well. It just means that players will get less frustrated overall by you know, dying and stuff. This stage is honestly, like, I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of it because it is just a lot of enemies. Like, I'd almost want to say spam, not to say spam, but I know jumping Cheep Cheeps are a frustrating. Oh, there we go. A frustrating mechanic either way, but having like so many of them on top of all the other mechanics and enemies and stuff in this stage, it just kind of seems like just throwing every single beach stage mechanic at the wall. An underwater water geyser? That's interesting, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen that done before. Oh god, no, I'm about to die. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I'm alive. Oh my god, there's so many bloody Cheep Cheeps and other things, and there was a sign pointing down, but I saw a pipe up. What? I think I'm just gonna go in the pipe. There are so many Cheep Cheeps. Oh my god. Go away. I'm not sure why there was a sign pointing down. Maybe that's like a secret within a secret or something. Is this going to be like a water? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Oh, over here. Okay. Hey, we've got one of those Mario M things from Sunshine, I believe. Whoa, what is up with the collision here? You see this? The bottom slopes don't have bottom slopes. They're just solid. What? What is this? Why is the collision like that? That's horrifying, honestly. Whoa. Alright then. Yeah, no, because I can't jump any higher. Okay, well, whatever. Also, yeah, that's like the Sunshine Emblem thing from Bowser Jr. Alright, whatever. Alright then, that was another interesting stage. I can't say I really like that stage all that much, honestly. Like I said, there was a lot of bloody enemies. And not much else, really. Like, the water geysers were used, but just not really all that interestingly. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's the whole bottom slopes having... Oh, what was that? Okay, whatever. On to the next stage. Wacky Woods. The world map looks a little bit, like, a different color as well. Again, just like World 1, I suppose. Wacky Woods -1, Bramble Blast. Alright, more Kirby music, I think. Well, at least, I mean, this is Kirby music. I'm pretty sure we've had some Kirby music so far. Is that the intended way to get that? I mean, it's cool. It's a fun little trick that you can, like, the edge of the screen is a bit jank. Oh, never mind, there's a hidden... Okay, that makes more sense, I suppose. I kind of would have honestly liked it more if that hidden block hadn't been there, because it's just a fun little mechanic that you can do with the screen border. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, so the last stage was very, like, filled with a bunch of enemies everywhere. This stage seems to be the opposite, kind of. I don't know. Hey, we got one of these newer pipe cannon bramble things they always like to do so much. And I like jumping as well. Speaking of things I like, I also quite like this style set, I suppose. Sure, it's interesting. It kind of looks like the texture is very realistic, isn't it? Like, it almost looks like someone took like a picture of their like dirt in the back garden and like turned that into a tile set. But yeah, like the shadows and the edges and stuff, they all look pretty good. Not the world's most exciting bonus room, this, but there we go. Honestly, not the world's most exciting stage, this either. I like a lot of the decoration tiles though, like the little like shrubbery things and stuff. They look a bit not very like New Super Mario Bros. Like in terms of style, but they kind of fit with the way the tile set and overall just looks. Yeah, whereas the previous stage was very like chaotic and like, oh my god, there's so many enemies. This stage is like the opposite. It's just kind of relaxed and brambles and not much else. This could have probably used some kind of moving platform to spice things up a little bit because yeah, it's a bit boring at the moment. But I prefer that over what we had in the previous stage, honestly. Oh hey, hiding error. Awesome. I love those. Mate, what is happening to your foot? What? How are you going into the tile there? What? This? No, it is actually solid. Alright, well that's just weird then. There's a pipe there. Can we go into that pipe? No, we can't. Oh, but hold on, there's layer 0. Awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, alright then. I was totally expecting it to be a bonus room where I then... Okay, never mind, that's good. Hey, that guy's foot is also going into the ground, so at least here it's layer 0, so it looks a little bit less jank. Oh, we missed the second saga win again, just like in the first stage. Alright. Yeah, that was, a bit of a dull stage, I'm not gonna lie. There's a timing error right there. A bit boring maybe, but... Like, at least it wasn't as, like, enemy spammy as the last stage, and I like the overall vibe of it. Like, it's very unique and stuff. Yes. Pop quiz, which one is 5-2? I'm pretty sure it's the left one. Yes, it is. Awesome. Alright, Wacky Woods -2, Mushroom Swampland. Got the same music again, alright. Jungle Dogs? Sure. Jungle Dogs and Mushrooms is a combination I haven't seen before. That's nice. Not a huge fan of the zoom in this stage, it's zoom 0. Don't generally like that unless the stage is really designed around it, which this stage doesn't really seem to be. There's a lot of the camera going up and down, which is not a good thing overall, honestly. Oh, okay. Oh, we have to use the. Oh no, I thought we had to use the wigglers to like jump up here, but no, that was a bouncy mushroom. I don't like the bouncy mushroom mechanic for 2 reasons. One, it's just a bit jank because it doesn't make any sound, and 2, you can't tell the difference between a normal mushroom and the bouncy bouncy mushroom before you jump on it. Hold on. Ha! Caught you at your stupid jungle log cutoff thing. Get wrecked, mods. Yeah, I just don't like, you know, also like the fact that like 0 enemies interact with the bouncy mushrooms in any way other than just a platform that they can walk on. You can definitely tell it's an unused mechanic. Not a fan of the mechanic, honestly. Yeah, this stage is honestly not very interesting either. Oh, it's special exit, alright. Like it's not a fan of the zoom, like I said, and alright, this is an interesting bonus room, I guess. Epic. Yeah, it's just a lot of, like, just jumping from platform to platform, no real, like, evolution of mechanics or anything like that, or, like, well, this is interesting, I guess, with the, oh yeah, but even then, it's still just a bunch of platforms kind of moving, and I suck. Okay, you get my point, right? It does seem like there might actually be somewhat of a consistency to the way the bouncy mushrooms are on this stage, because it seems like all of the bouncy ones are the light green mushrooms, and all of the other ones aren't bouncy. So I might actually have to retract my statement of earlier. Where I said that like it was hard to tell, because like once you realize that, it actually does become a little bit nicer, I guess, to play this stage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, this is still just a bit of a dull stage, and I really didn't like the camera, but I liked it more than the last stage, I think. I don't know, I did like the vibe of the last stage a lot better, like just the fighting and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Still, like, I'm complaining about this mod, but that doesn't mean I'm like disliking it by any means. I'm still like really like it, I guess. Yeah, it's still pretty good overall. Just you know, I've always got some criticisms. Stalking prawn in the jungle. All right, so we've got some very interesting looking tile set and background recolor and stuff. It's weird that the tile set looks more like what you'd expect to just match with the normal background, but then the background has been changed to be like red. So I guess there are some red reliefs in the tile set as well. I really like the, like, I'm not sure what happened to the grass, but like, I don't know, there's something about it which makes it look a lot better than the original grass from the original game. Like, it looks like maybe more contrast was added to it or something, or I don't know really. Somewhat interesting use of mechanics with using the donut blocks and stalking prawn plants. Not a combo I've seen before, but can't really say it's very like dynamic or anything. Like, donut blocks aren't the most, or like, they're barely a mechanic, you know? Oh, good. Okay, we're good. Oh, see, this is kind of cool. I like this section. That's a great use of stalking prawn plants I also haven't seen before. It's actually like also unique in a sense, you know. Is there a ground? Okay, yeah, of course there's ground because there's stalking prawn plants, of course. Oh, here, I guess you're supposed to do like a. Oh no, damn it! I wanted to go back to demonstrate it. I guess I'll demonstrate it now. Yeah, so I think what you're supposed to do in this section is like that, and that's kind of cool. I like that. I just kind of rushed past it in my first run through. No, I got. Oh my god, that's not. It's not a difficult stage. I'm just sucking at it. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Well, this is actually kind of tricky. The stage definitely ramped up in difficulty, and I like that. I have no idea what this music is from, by the way. I can't really say I'm a huge fan of it. Honestly, it's like very kind of moody and strange, I suppose, which works with the stage. I'm not saying it doesn't fit. It's just, yeah, it's not really music I like listening to. A lot of these bonus room sections have like cameras that move up like one tile, and that's just something I hate. Like just make the bonus room the same size as the camera. Like, is that too difficult? Alright, look at this. This is cool mechanical progression in a sense, because like we had the section like this earlier where you had to go up in this section with stalking prawn plants, but now it's donut blocks and I have to go down. Oh, I love that. That's really good. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, and now you have to go. Yeah, see, that's awesome. I like that's just that's something I can really appreciate using mechanics in such a unique way. But a lot of a lot of the rest of the stage was still quite dull in a sense. Like, I feel like a stage without a moving platform is definitely possible to be like interesting, but it's hard to do. And I don't think this stage completely succeeded because the donut blocks aren't the most interesting thing ever. But it still managed to use the donut blocks in like a somewhat interesting way. So yeah, okay. Onto the tower, Fuzzy Tree Tower, which I'm pretty sure I remember seeing this in the trailer, and it looked really interesting. Yeah, this. Alright. So the tile set, I don't know, it looks strange, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like really odd. The background tiles especially, it's just like a single tile, pretty much, kind of. It's almost a single tile, it seems to be like maybe 2 or 3 different tiles. I guess probably 4 actually. Yeah, I can't say I really love the look of it. I mean, of course, this whole stage looks a lot like the tree tower from newer Wii and newer DS as well. Probably what it's inspired by, but those stages had like a tree background, I think, for the most part. Yeah, and this doesn't, and it doesn't look that hot. In fact, in general, with the fuzzies and stuff, it reminds me of the newer Plus version of the tree tower, which they showed in the video a while ago. Heck, even the tile set kind of looks like that. You also got the fuzzy mine or whatever music from 3D World. So maybe we'll get, like, I guess that's probably just a reference because that stage also had fuzzies. There's nothing over here. What? Oh, okay. The midway has a fuzzy on it. What? Why is there a, what? Super strange. Yeah, so I think I remember seeing this section in the trailer with the platform moving up. We've got a spring as well. Hey, this is really cool. I suppose if you fall down, you're screwed though, right? Like, yeah, you'd have to either wait for the platform to go back, if it even will go back at all. Yeah, so that's a really cool use of mechanics, yeah. Oh, it's not going to go back, yeah, so if you fall down, you're just screwed, I guess. Unless it respawns, maybe? I'm not sure. Do I want to check over to the right? Do I trust this stage to have the camera that moves? No, it doesn't. Okay, am I dead? I'm dead. Alright, awesome. That's terrible. Oh, there's just void. I hadn't noticed that. This background just voids out at the top. That's, I guess, probably why there's a screen transition. But they should have probably made it to where that, like, the screen transition is before you can see the void. You see that to the right and the left? Yeah, that's what we call voids, I guess. That's where the game just doesn't have anything to load in the background, so it just, like, I guess keeps previously drawn pixels if those exist. Yeah, but like, you can't disagree with me. This looks like a section where if you like, it's like a challenge to go past the fuzzy and then go to the right, but no, it's not. And even though that could have totally been set up, so yeah, it's strange. How am I? Oh, the spring, right? Okay, hold on, the spring. Where's the spring? Got it. Yes. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. I like that. I like the usage of the layer 0 pushes. They look a bit old, maybe, but like mechanically, they really work to like make some sections a little bit more hard without really being all that like frustrating. Is there a hidden power-up? No? Okay, well, we're probably gonna face Boom Boom anyways, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yep, Boom Boom and a fuzzy. Alright then. Is the fuzzy gonna... okay. Interesting, I guess? Are we gonna get flying Boom Boom maybe? No, just World 1 Boom Boom, I think? No, the World... oh my god, the World 4 and 3 Boom Boom, I think. Yeah, Fuzzy isn't really that big of a deal because he only comes by every now and then, so you can still just do the, like, really speedy just strat of jumping onto his head right as he gets back up. Unless the Fuzzy is, like, perfectly timed to, like, prevent that. So, oh well. I guess we're gonna get a ghost house next. That's gonna be interesting. I can't talk. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. And if you really love this and you want to see the next episode of this playthrough as soon as it releases, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Anyways, see you later. Bye.